All right, we are live. How's everyone doing this fine Thursday evening? Hope everyone's had a great day so far. Welcome in, Jorge. Hope your day's been good. Brand new season, ready to start the climb all over again. Drop back to Ultra 1, so not a terrible climb. And it kind of makes me wonder if those in Legends don't even drop to Ultra, because we were like Legends 700, or not 700, Legends, Masters 700, and we dropped to Ultra 1, so you got to think Master, or Legends, could be even higher than that when we're already right there. I don't know, just a weird thought I had this morning when I was just logging in doing the daily challenges, but yeah, been a pretty solid day. Yesterday felt super long, but today wasn't nearly as bad. Got some shorts edited. Only got a handful more than I'm done for the week, which I'll do tomorrow. Gotten a nice workout. Need to order groceries here in a little bit because I'm starting to run a little bit low, so we'll probably do that this weekend. And besides that, just had a normal work day. No complaints. And yeah, I'm gonna take a quick peek at the balance adjustments, just kind of refresh my memory some, because I know there was a handful that dropped today. So just again wanna, okay, forgot about Espeon, but it's future sight. Okay, so I think we're gonna see a lot of Zoroarks, a lot of Zeraoras, which I don't hate. Like, sure, I don't want to be against them, but they are a counter. Azumarill and these two are a counter to the long-range attackers, so at least there's a stronger counter in place for them. But we're going to go ahead and jump in and just see where the day takes us. Now, I don't remember, aka I don't know if I'm sure I did. Since we started Ultra 1, can we drop below it? Or are we Ultra 1 in the... I think we can, because I feel like that would only be fair, because, I mean, if nothing else, we're guaranteed Ultra 1, which doesn't quite make sense within the Ultra rank. Okay, a little bit of lag to start things out. Don't know what that's about, Internet. Apologies for that. Hopefully it corrects itself a little bit. We are solo queuing today, Lucario. I like solo queuing to Masters every season because I'm a little bit of a sucker for punishment like that. But depending on how today goes, if we do get Masters, we'll be doing ranked with viewers on Saturday. So I kind of want to just start off with Lapras, just get a litmus test. We really need some ranged attack. I really like that pivot. I wouldn't hate like a Zapdos. I wouldn't hate a Venusaur. There we go. We don't have a ton of CC as a team, but we have a lot of damage, which I'm a fan of. They also have a lot of damage and less bulk than us. So, I think I like our team comp more. It'll just be keeping the Azumarill off our back line. And we've got a block Snorlax that should be a good help in helping us do that. But let's see what we can make happen. I didn't remember. One thing I do like with the balance adjustments is they did expand the range. Well, even after they expanded it, Zapdos was still out of reach there. Right as I say something. But yeah, that's one thing I really like that they did. Expanding the range of shared experience. Because I know a lot of attackers were missing out there. go. Might as well score while we're here, get the free experience. They have Jungle Greninja. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Not stacking, but again, free experience is free. I don't really know why Eevee was running back in there. I mean, I don't hate that we picked up another kill from it. Okay, I think my whole Wi-Fi just blinked there because OBS completely disconnected. Hopefully we're back now. So I'm not a fan of whatever that was. And it's still laggy as can be, which I don't love. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. We're 100% going down, but at least we took some... Okay, connection? You're gonna need to figure your stuff out, because I do not want to deal with this all stream. You were fine all day when I had to work, so internet, if you want to work now that I'm not actually working, wouldn't hate that. Just personally. Because we are trying to climb. But good level, except for the lagging every which way. Good start. Sorry, Zapdos, I tried to keep him off, but he just ulted right into you. Hate that. Where is the rest of our freaking team? Zapdos was there trying to help us rip. In reality, I should not have kept trying to rip. I should have just let it be. But I was like, okay, maybe we'll get it. Maybe someone from our team will rotate. Snorlax is blocking behind all of our attackers. Latios is 1v1 in Regieleki. Alright, we have got to get coordinated, is what we got to do. Because we are just, myself included, we are just everywhere but together. And we got a good start on bot lane, but since we have gotten rolled on both. Missing. Like I don't know what we're missing in these fights. We get them low, but then just can't. Okay, and now we're lagging again on OBS. Love that for us. Apologies for the terrible quality so far with 1,000 dropped frames. Hopefully it smooths out as we go. Because again, actually really excited to play today and climb and whatnot. So hopefully OBS wants to cooperate. Oh, okay, Latios. F me, I guess. Wouldn't have hated a little bit of backup there. OBS, come on, man. Just please get your stuff together. So. I think I'm starting to see where we're falling short. Nope, let's not surrender. Let's, actually play the game. I think our Latios is kind of dropping the ball a little bit. Did I need to ult there? Absolutely not. But it was use it then or hold it till Groudon. So, figured just use it. See if we can make something happen. We didn't. But now we just recharge it in time for Groudon. Get our last levels. I don't know why we're challenging them on goal when we're under leveled and outnumbered. I don't know how we're... Let's attack Espeon, or let's attack Farm. If they want to fight on our goal, we let them, but we don't chase them to theirs. And we stop trying to surrender. We just stop making stupid plays and not surrender, and we'll be fine. Crazy how that works. And we're lagging again. Love that. Game. It's not even the game. It's OBS wanting to immediately not work as soon as we start stream. But we'll be in a good mood from here on out. We're getting to play a new season, and we get to climb again, which is the fun part of rank. I don't really think that's the game plan. I'll just rip immediately, but... There we go. Good. Get Scyther. Snorlax, please help against the Azumarill. There we go. And it's just Greninja now. There we go. And we roll together. Because this game is not over. We roll together. We got to score at least 200 bombs, I think. Okay, Snorlax, if you're not going to, I will. Okay. Zapdos, if you have ult and want to drop that on the goal, I wouldn't hate it. Okay, we don't give them boost. I like the plan, Scizor. Or Scyther. You aren't even Scizor. But I like the plan. We drop and we go back to defend. I would really like to drop mine selfishly. But they're all up there. We drop here. Snorlax is going to work now. Snorlax absolutely went to work there. Okay. Did not know he had that in him. Okay, see? And that's why we don't surrender. We just had to focus up, have a good fight at Groudon, and we win. And on that note, OBS, you just want to start working for the rest of stream. Just wins all around. Wouldn't hate it, but welcome in Kia. Welcome in Hoop. You've had a great day so far. But yeah, Snorlax came alive there at the end. Oh, like, dude rallied. Dude absolutely rallied. Working on a lore video for your original character. Sounds fun. Alright. I barely even like fully registered what happened. We underperformed a little bit, I will say that. Wholeheartedly. Okay. Okay. Nope. Please not Galarian Rapidash. Please. Please not double. Thank you. Thank you. Nope. All-rounder. Yes. Golden. All-rounder. Wigglytuff. So we have a Wigglytuff, so I go bot with them. Okay. Don't hate the team comp. If I wasn't worried about the game lagging out as I'm switching characters, actually no. I'm good with this. I was going to say maybe Vaporeon to give heals to Wigglytuff, but we don't really have other bulk to dump into with heals, so I don't think it's worth. Both have a Latios, both have Defender and Support. Only difference is they have Azumarill, we have Meowth. Like, obviously there are other differences, but... And Latios does more damage than Support. But... pretty comparable teams, I would say. So as long as we... just make smart plays, we'll come out on top. Okay, we dip back. We got both of those. Really good secures from our Eevee. And we both make sure you're close enough to it. Thank you. About to say, 'cause we both want level 4 there. Not even remotely where I wanted to fire that one. They debuffed Psyduck. That's surprising, because like I know he was actually kind of running rampant, but never really was one where I'm like, you know who needs a nerf? Psyduck. Not Latios or anyone that can one-shot anyone late game with Draco Meteor. He definitely doesn't need a nerf. Psyduck it does. Okay, we get back on goal. We get back on goal. Thank you. And if they want to overextend and go for the kill, let them overextend. There we go. And our Meowth swooped in for the kills. Huge get by him. Or huge gets, plural, because he got both of them. Do I need to score here? Absolutely not. We're not stacking. It's just free experience. So there's not really a reason to not. Dip back to our goal. I had another water pulse in the charge. Well, Meowth, are we gonna... Nope, okay. I was gonna say, are we gonna get the... get the Reggie, but... So I'd say dude just needs to take like a couple steps forward into range. Meowth might have overextended for it there. Hopefully we can just clean up farm before they... Yep. Good levels so far. Really good levels. Top lane is cooking as well. Meowth is getting Regidrago. I like the thought process here, Espeon, of us all just rotating together. Crushing one lane, then we should have enough to ult down and bring Meowth with us to bot lane. Go. Good 40 there. They're finally scoring on bot lane, which isn't ideal. But again, we do get pretty much free Reggie here. If Meowth started rotating down, I honestly wouldn't hate it. Go Latios. Unfortunate. You. Here we go, drop our 40. Hopefully our team sees we have 40 and lets us. Wigglytuff tried to score with 19. Don't love that, but thankfully we were able to drop ours. And now we enter mid-game, where we just don't get greedy. And we want to maintain our levels. Okay. Latios just ulting us there. Cinderace just ulting us there. Nope, we definitely die there. Oh, we have our ult. What's up, Latios? How are we alive? I don't know. But it's working. I don't know how this is working. But it is somehow. Okay. No, just because that gets into the self-promo area, which is easier to just, as a general rule, just say no to all. Oh yeah, for Groudon, just bring Meowth right to their attackers. Their Cinderace or their Latios would be really good gets for Meowth just immediately. Get that. We don't have ult. They're gonna get that and break top goal, unfortunately. So we just do a quick... Ooh. I was hoping Reggie would hit. Don't overextend for it. Yep, they're dropping points, unfortunately. Name of the game. I'm trying to get level 13. And then we'll leave the farm for our... Oh, I needed to fire it! I wasn't able to hit the button a second time fast enough. I needed the wave to go through them to clean up there. Waste of an ult. Waste of an ult. Waste of an ult. Speaking of wasted ults, Azumarils. Okay. Latios and Latios keep dropping their ult right into me, which I don't hate, because we're like, out of everyone, we're the one that just, it does nothing to. Ow. Now that, on the other hand, does a little bit too, but they clean up. It's 4v2. And we come back, I think, with ult. Just be careful here that they don't snipe it. They're all just chasing that Azumarill in a circle. Azumarill did a really good job of stalling there. Okay, we just ult in. Who is it? I don't even remember. There we go. It was Cinderace. It was like, who is still alive? Good get by Latios. Okay, let's roll. Go. I'm gonna go back and help against the Azumarill. Oh, hopefully I can get there. Hopefully I can get there, get there. Huge. Not that I think that was enough to bring them back. Just don't wanna risk it if it was.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, no one's over here.
Time's up.
Okay. Solid team throughout. No complaints. There we go. I definitely... Yeah. Latios doesn't need a nerf. He's completely fair and balanced. Just drastically the most damage on well, not drastically. But, you know, just pretty solidly the most damage on either team, you know. Totally doesn't need a nerf. Draco Meteor is A-okay where it's at right now. Good old Unite. Always struggling with their balancing. But we keep it rolling. What events did I do? Ah. This is a new... See, I don't hate this Ice Pop outfit. I don't hate it. But I don't know, don't know if I vibe with it. That being said, I think it's at a point where I'm not really going to change my outfit ever, so it really doesn't... Like, I'm holding it to, it's like, would I switch off the tuxedo and sandals for this outfit? And, like, no matter what, it's gonna be a no. So I think that's the kind of bad loop I'm stuck in. Okay, we got Articuno, Snorlax. I can attack if we got those two. Rocking it. Okay, Snorlax switched. Snorlax, please. Please, just lock in whatever you're gonna go. Because I switch to attacker and you switch back to defender. So please go a ranged attacker. Or you switch to attacker also. There we go. Perfect. Not just a ranged attacker, one of the best. Sorry, bugging my... There's a chance we play Warcraft 3. It's Warcraft, right? I'm getting the name correct. I looked at it. Is it a MOBA? Because it almost looked... Like, I looked at it very briefly. But, is it a MOBA? Okay. Makes... Because, yeah, I like... Had it pulled up on Steam and it was like... I don't know. For some reason, I was expecting it to be like a... overhead MOBA. And then it was just kind of like, wait, I want to make sure I have the right game first. Scyther, please stay. You only... Oh, okay. Good to know, good to know. We dip back while Scyther gets his stacks up. Scyther's doing his thing. They weren't able to take any farm from us, so that's... If Scyther can get away clean here, that's about as good a start as we could get. Because he got stacks, he took their farm, and they weren't able to capitalize and take any of our farm in the meantime. Nope, not even remotely where I want to fire that ice shard. But our jungle is here. Okay, and he gets the evolve. Our jungler is no longer... Jungler, come on, man. You show up on our lane and take our farm while the fight's happening. Come on, man. Like... What was that? And now you're standing AFK and spawn. Love it. Okay. On the bright side, they weren't able to score any on our goal. I don't love that we... Well, we didn't even have to die for it. I hate that we did go, like, die for it because... our farm was being taken by our own teammate. Thought I got him. I don't know what Psyduck's doing here, but... Oh, good eject button. I mean, did I need to score there? Absolutely not. Will I die for it? Absolutely. But don't worry, our jungler. Again, not like there's anything he could do there. It's more the principle of like, dude, you're our jungler. You've done nothing but show up on our lane, take our farm, then dip before the fight. Both times. And here you go again. If you are a jungler, don't take lane farm. Take your jungle. Your lane needs their farm. Just, there's no reason we should be the same level as you while you're taking our farm. That means you're messing up as a jungle. Welcome in, full counter. Welcome in. Oh, and there goes Scizor. Our top lane's cooking. So, if they can just rip Regieleki, I wouldn't hate that. I'm gonna rotate up, and hopefully just as our team gets there, we can get this Reggie. Because Inteleon being fully evolved, having an Articuno just in general. I don't... so far good. We've made a couple fights more difficult. Jungler, please, please help your team in one team fight. Just one. Just help your team in a singular team fight this game. There you go. Take that bottom lane farm. Alright. I was grabbing that because I need ult. Because we're severely disadvantaged not having it. Oh, Articuno made a run at it. I like the attempt, but oh, level 11 is rough. Nope, we aren't surrendering. Let's just stop playing like 5 individuals doing their own thing and even just remotely play like a team. go. I don't think it's our top lane. I think it is fully our jungler doing his own thing, running in on goal against multiple of them solo. And Scizor is kind of doing their own thing too. We keep feeding Ninetales free experience. Unnecessarily. Get out of there, Articuno. Stop trying to surrender. Play the game. I think any other season, he would be way more broken. This season, where every super long-ranged attacker is buffed out of their mind, he's not as broken. Because it doesn't matter if you are firing off your blizzards and freezes if a Chandelure's out of your range, deleting your health. Or a Venusaur's solar beam, like, Dragapult just dragon dances away. Like, there's way too many counters to defenders right now. Other seasons, and I think as they gradually nerf the attackers back, they're gonna realize how truly broken Articuno is. Nope, not where I want to fire that. Okay, don't hate that ult is out of the way. Good get. That is a Crustle ult we just don't need to deal with. Do not overextend, guys. We got 10 seconds till Groudon. Take the pressure we get from that. Or just overextend with the Buzzwole. That works too. Not really what I would do personally. For some gold. Yes. Said everyone ever. Always back cap at Groudon. That is always the right play. There we go. Again, our top lane is cooking. They get him there. We rip. Top lane carried us this game. Top lane absolutely carried. Now, it's not over. I mean, they still carried us one way or another. Nope. Group up. Group up, guys, please. Again, Articuno and Inteleon cooking. Now this game, far from over. I'm predicting here, and I am pushing forward a little bit because they will bully me off goal. So I need to get to them a couple seconds early just to stall for our team to get back. Good ult by Articuno. Really good ult by Articuno there. Scizor can get there. Okay. I think we got it. Inteleon, Articuno, thank you. Buzzwole, I guarantee, has more damage blocked than us because they just ran in blindly way more than us. Ready for this? Or they don't. Or not. come on, man. What? I got it now. Got it now. Like, was that just a fluke game where you got hard countered? I don't know, like 9,000 damage. 9,000 damage. Now, like, I obviously could have played better too. Absolutely. I did not play out of my mind. But what did you do? What did you do for, like, a... Comfy Bot does more damage than that. Yes. He was jungling too, so he should... I don't know, man. Again, us and Scizor kind of struggled a little bit. Top lane popped off. Full credit to Inteleon and Articuno. They were kind of going nuts and carried the rest of us to that win. I mean, we just won a 4v6. Dude was helping the other team more than he helped us. By just giving... That's how Ninetales got such a high level, because no pressure was put on him. Alright, we need a good all-rounder. Oh, also my neck is tight. That's where my hands are here. Like right at the base of the skull. My neck is a little tight. Okay, we're laning with Gengar. Base with... I don't hate the lineup. I wish Gengar and Decidueye would switch. Excuse me, but I don't hate the team comp. Okay. I do like our team comp more. But it falls apart very quickly if people aren't doing their job. So... okay, just in case he is stacking, let him get that final hit. Dude got greedy. He got Comfy on him and thought he could take on the world, huh? Okay. I could try and get cheeky, but let's not. Because if their jungler does... Okay, I was about to say, if their jungler does rotate up, we're chalked. But we will steal that. And there's their jungler. Yep, we're cooked, we're cooked, we're cooked. I said it and still got greedy and still got cooked. Haunter, please get back. Haunter, please get back. Haunter, please get back. Or not. Okay, we'll leave that for him because he needs to evolve. Level 6 jungle. Level 7 jungle. Oh, I should have just stayed on goal. I should have stayed on goal. I'm feeding. I'm feeding. I'm feeding. I'm feeding. I'm feeding. Feeding. Quick shout to our jungler. I don't think they need your help fighting a level 3 Eevee. I don't think they need your help fighting the level 3 Eevee. Your top lane is getting rolled by their jungle. If you wanted to rotate back through yours, get evolved and help. Or Brokey will. I mean, at least someone on our team's getting the jungle farm, since our jungler won't. At least someone will get the experience from it. Well, that's just their whole team. Just, you know, their whole team. Hey, jungle, you have a top lane too, bud. You aren't a bottom laner. You're a jungler, you know, you can help both lanes. That's kind of the whole point of the jungler. Like, now I'm not great at jungling, I'll be the first to say it, but like, that's kind of the whole basis of the role, is you rotate between lanes and you get the highest level on the team, and like you help both lanes. Like, that's kind of the whole premise. Alright. Decidueye is now AFK and spawn. Excellent. And he doesn't even go jungle. He just goes straight. Does he forget? He's like... Why go jungle if you aren't, like, he didn't even ever rotate back through jungle? Like, at that point, just go bot lane. If you're gonna play bot lane, just do that. Which is A-okay, like, it's a... perfectly reasonable. I was half expecting, when we're all actually down here, this to be the first time he would rotate up. I was like fully expecting that. He would say, oh, my whole team's on bot lane. Let me now rotate to top lane. Okay, we stay here, because there's an objective spawning, or we just push their mid goal. Once jump pads are now that jump pads are active. Great idea. Push that mid pad. You got it. Surely that works. Surely that's gonna work for you. Greninja, I'm kind of trusting you to win the 1v1. Gengar, you pinged retreat and then jumped right back in. Okay, Trevenant isn't there. Like, Greninja, I was gonna rotate up to help you because a counter push is coming. So, like, I wouldn't hate any sort of backup. Thank you, Trevenant. Decidueye did help there a little bit. Credit where credit is due. Oh, we're chalked here. We are chalked there. Okay. What else is new with bad luck with junglers? It's always the insta-lock jungle. That being said, Greninja. Greninja's having no luck with anything this game. Which is weird, because he's had a jungler helping him on lane all game. So you would think... I know I'm not with the team right now. Getting a little bit of last minute experience. Welcome in, Tokamon. Had a great day so far. Yep, they get that. Hopefully they get it sooner rather than later. Gives us time to rip it and maybe for them to overextend. And we pick up a kill going into Groudon. Don't know. Personally, I would have ulted there as Trevenant, but okay, see? So we rip there. Stop trying to surrender. Play the game. Oh, I hate that. If Decidueye and Greninja could do anything, we could win. Literally just anything. Greninja has 0 kills and 2 assists as one of the stronger attackers out right now. Thank you, Greninja. If that's all you do this whole game, you at least secured Groudon for us. And they're still trying to surrender. Decidueye, stop. I know it's Decidueye too. Stop trying to surrender every time you die. You don't need to do all that. Again, never would have expected Gengar wasn't going to be our issue there. I mean, they did better than our Buzzwole, and Greninja was not our jungler. They did better than Buzzwole. That being said, they did get out-damaged by a Comfey. But we won't talk about that. Yeah. Greninja, like, what? What were you doing? That being said, he secured Groudon. He got the Espeon there at the end. He showed up the exact 10 seconds where it mattered. Number 1, Eos Energy Stealer. Don't know what that means, but yep, Greninja did something at the end, so sure. On a tangent, like, I'm glad it worked out for us, but on a tangent, that's kind of what I dislike about Unite, is you can have someone like Greninja who does nothing all game and makes a singular play, and wins the game. Like, other MOBAs, if you get behind that much, you're kind of chalked. This, you just need one good play at Groudon and you can win. I mean, it's not even... Welcome in Fawaz, or Fawaz, probably butchering the pronunciation. It's not even that he needs to learn how and when to rotate. He just needs to rotate any. He went through jungle, went on bot lane, stayed there. Like, sure, like, yeah. Learn as soon as you get that first push at birds, rotate back through, get evolved. Great. But just rotate any. Like, that's a starting point. Okay, 3 attackers and a Meowth. And a Clefable. That being said, we have obnoxious amounts of 3s. I was going to say it's going to be tough because we don't have anyone to get around their front line, but they don't have a front line. So we'll just be trying to close that gap on them. It'll be a little bit tricky. I do wait to make sure jungler is out of range. If like the one person like watching meticulously is like, why didn't I start just attacking farm immediately? It's to make sure jungler is out of range. So me and my lane partner get guaranteed rank 3 by first farm. We don't want to split that experience 3 ways. Dang, did they get that too? That Ninetales, I can tell already, is going to cause some headaches of us trying to get to. Can tell already. That being said, Miraidon can hit him from far enough away that... Okay, we're a little bit behind. Charizard is rotating through jungle, so love that. We have Water Pulse. Charizard's evolved. We now want him to get ult. Doesn't quite have ult, but... There we go. About to say, I think they used up all their moves on Miraidon. So, feel bad for him. But they used up all their moves to try and... Or, well, they did stop him. But then Charizard just rolled in and deleted. And now he has ult. Our Ninetales got Reggie. Love that for us. Here comes Meowth. Here comes Meow. Let's see, if you're gonna get me, you're gonna have to come off goal. Okay. Charizard is doing Charizard things. Might as well score while we're here. Oh, I should have just left him. He got greedy. I should have just left him. Now we're both dying for it. I mean, at least we made their Ninetales ult. Nope, that was our Ninetales. I lied. Okay. Like that Charizard is getting his farm to recharge ult. Oh, I'm sorry, Ninetales. I scored because I thought Articuno stopped. And we had just enough to break. That was our bad. Should have just let Articuno score, or not Articuno, Ninetales score. They had the most to overcap. That being said, obscene amount of damage flying their direction. Obscene amounts of damage. Now, it's on us to not get greedy and overplay our hand. They are going to start catching us on levels. They have both back lane farms. So it's on us to not get greedy here. Oh, I tried to hit the Meowth there. That was a bad ult. That means our team didn't really need it. I mean, we might as well steal their boost. Again, balls in our court. Just need to not fumble late game. Okay, Teleon's deleted there. Name of the game now, all we really can do, because I don't think we're going to score. Any lane farm we can take is good. Or if we just keep deleting them and getting experience that way, that also works. That is also a possibility. I don't need to TP back. There's no lane farm spawning. Let him dip out of there. That's okay. And just collapse in on Meow. Did I need to ult there? No, but he killed our Miraidon. Maybe that was a sell. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. They collapsed in on us. That's okay. You respawn in time and just reset. There goes that goal. And collapsing on Meow. Get. Yep, very much an overcommitment and a sell with the ult. Kind of knew as I did it, but I saw the kill button. It was like, bet. And then they immediately collapsed in on us. Okay, there's a lot of their ults. Our Charizard is not here, so we pull back. We pull back a little bit, let him get back, or we just run in and kill him. Don't run into the Duraludon ult now, Ninetales. But there we go. And there goes Charizard. go. After 330, yeah. Just a good rule of thumb. That being said, this game was anything but normal as far as rank goes. It was kind of a slaughter fest. Welcome in, Alex. Welcome in. Hope you had a great day so far. Yeah. Our team was just out for blood. I don't know what this other team said to them, but they were out for blood. Yeah, that's definitely, if it's like 15 seconds before and you can secure like 2 kills and make the other team like have to trickle in, then yeah, by all means use it. Yeah, we were just vibing. I will say, they didn't even really do anything. No changes happened. I like that teams with no front line are getting punished this season. Because last season, it didn't matter. People were just running rampant with 4 attackers. I don't know. But I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick and grab some more water. And then we'll keep things rolling. But I will be right back. All right, we are back. Let me hop back over to there, and we keep it rolling. Oh, what event is it? Is it a new? No, I don't think the day has switched over yet, but found a lobby. Okay. Feel like that's gotta be a duo. They locked that in so quick. Ranged attacker, Moltres wouldn't hate. Don't hate that. Yeah, don't hate. We do need to very much protect our Decidueye, because they are one source of ranged damage. But don't hate the team comp. Like, at all. And Moltres is still kind of nuts. And they have no front line. So, got a lot of damage, so not fun there. But no front line. And they've got Azumarill, who can be bulky, but hopefully us and Mime can just disrupt them endlessly. And I do think our bot lane is a duo, so hopefully they came to play. Oh, sorry. Ninetales. Or not Ninetales. Moltres. Zeraora is fun to use in rank, especially now. He's kind of nuts from what I've seen. Just looking at his buffs. Okay, is it just Meryl? Is cooking. Love to see it. Okay. So I think they had two people try in jungle. Okay, I need to actually focus up a little bit because we should not have lost that fight in any way, shape, or form, but okay, don't overextend Moltres. We are under leveled. For exactly that reason, don't overextend. Let our jungle rotate through their farm. Get fully evolved and just... You can. Okay, birds. Now we're in 5, okay. I'm trying to get level 7, so we have Ice Beam for first Reggie. They are all bot lane. So us and Moltres can absolutely just rip this one. If my quickest... Maybe I got confused by just seeing all the Greninja clones, but it looks like they are bot lane in force. So, we get that, and then we rotate. Decidueye is just cooking. So... Didn't even get assists, he just cleaned up on his own. Okay. Dude came to play. Love that. Oh, how'd he get that? Okay, of the Reggies to get, this is the one for him to get because it doesn't give him experience. Greninja. How much storage? I do not know off the top of my head. I have this, Fire Red, Champions, Mario Party, and one, I think Legends DA installed. So, a good bit, and Unite doesn't take up a ton of space. You might be completely wrong in that, but going from memory, it doesn't take up a ton of space. Okay, don't overextend for it. But we do... to collapse in there. They did break bot goal, but that's okay. Okay. Now we retreat. Can you use your Pokemon Unite Nintendo account to set up a Switch? Like if you play on your phone, can you use the same account on the Switch? Yes. If that is what you are asking. If you have it, like, linked to your Nintendo account. Okay, we just let that go. Just let that go, Moltres. Azrumeral's winning. Up here, don't love that. Oh, boy. Okay, we just let it go. We just let it go. As much as I want to keep throwing hands in there. Oh, okay. And there goes our Wi-Fi again. Are we back? Oh, I don't like this, like, half second. Not even half a second, but just, like, little bit of delay with us moving. Do not love that. This was closer to Groudon. We would ult in for the secure. But... the delay is not ideal, but at least we get that. Our team has it. We're all alive. We have ult. Darkrai is just going to immediately try and ult one of our attackers. Oh, you rat. And we'll hit Moltres. And Moltres just lived without even batting an eye. Any of y'all want... Thank you, Moltres. I was about to say, if anyone wanted to help, like, secure that kill, I wouldn't hate it. Oh, we die here. We should have taken it back. We should have taken it back. Moltres, please jump in anytime, my friend. Thank you. Okay. Have a Hollowware for Zera Aura. Solid choice. I know he... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's set up an ambush. Feel like Espeon was coming up this way. Nope, they're back at their goal. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. And just to solidify the win. And give our team 2 more limbs. There we go. Welcome in, Shriraj. Welcome in. Doing well, doing well. Hope you've had a great day as well. Mime has Buddy Bear. Yeah, mine was kind of popping off. We were being a menace to anyone that tried to jump on us and attack with CC. Being an absolute menace. Dang, they damage diffed us, but I feel like, yeah. They had more damage, but they just weren't able to get kills, I guess, because we had more bulk, which makes sense because they had 0 bulk. We shall see. I stand by it. I love seeing all these teams getting punished for not having bulk, because last season it seems like they weren't getting punished. Their team with no defender, no supporter, nothing. Play Zera Aura. Ooh, now that is a stretch for things I'll do. I got 0 experience on playing Zera and ranked. So probably not gonna say never, but Speedster is not my cup of tea. I like being that front line wall. Oh yeah. The amount of invincibility frames you get from Wild Charge is a little much, I think. And same with Spark, it kind of is in that same boat of like you're just jumping around, impossible to be hit. Played like 50 games, great ball. Correct. You don't really meet real people in ranked till veteran rank, which I don't really like. Like, that's one of the top things I think they do need to fix, but then that would upset a lot of mediocre players that get to Masters every season because they aren't actually Master players. I think beginner should be kind of what vet is now. If you're in great, you need to get through great and expert, and then you start getting against real people. It is miserable. It is miserable to climb it. Like, it's not miserable, it's fun, you beat up on them, but it's just mind numbing. I have a separate account that I have just for like ranked with viewers, and I initially leveled it up to play with friends and help them get from vet and climb. The games are mind numbing against the bots. So I completely understand what you mean. But yeah, the problem is people get to vet, and right now, in theory, we could play with those vet players who this is their first season, never played against real people because we dropped from Masters and it's Ultra and Vet. So in theory, we could have someone that's never played a real person on our team. Which they aren't automatically. Okay, another lane Gengar. I don't hate it. I don't know why. I don't hate that swap. I don't hate that either. So we have a Mewtwo. I feel like we go there. Yeah, and the problem is I just don't know if there's the consistent player base. Like, there's still a decent player base in the game. Like, it's not by any means dead. Is it down from, like, its peak amount of players? Maybe. I don't know. I don't look at the data. But they just don't... There's too many game modes, I think, for one. There should be ranked and unranked. But when there's 3 different quick play mode, or unranked should be all the maps. It should just be a cycle. But like between all of them. But when you split casual matches into 5 different maps and quick matches into 3 different maps, then there's ranked, then there's Panic Parade. The handful of people not playing ranked are watered down so much that you're almost never going to get against them. Is Lucario meta? Not really. Is he bad? No. But is he meta right now? I don't think so. That being said, like, I feel like he could pop off against all the long-range attackers, E-speeding in and out. But you probably also would just do better off running Mega Lucario. Okay, their jungle is here as well. Let's not fight them on goal, guys. Why are we fighting them on goal? I don't... Yeah, I don't... That was kind of... Thankfully, we got away. Oh, that's on me for trying to rotate and help. It's on me. He just kind of dipped out of there. Okay, get that. We dip back. We do not have the advantage yet. I mean, we technically do, but, like, let's not press our... Is Alolan Ninetales good? I think so, and they just got a buff. So they're even better. I've seen a lot of people having a lot of luck running a Ninetales Articuno lane. Last day of school tomorrow. Congrats. Any exciting break plans? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, we die here. We 100% die here. We 100% die here. Get on goal. Yeah, we died anyway. Okay. With that, Reggie is here. I'm gonna just... I was gonna say I was gonna rotate up, but if they're still... Their jungle is in love with being on bot lane. I do think long term we've got advantage because our jungler is like actually going through jungle and rotating to both lanes, and our top lane is cooking. I mean, we kind of got punished on bot lane for it. But long term, I think, that being said, they just kind of jumped right back in there just as it was hyping them up. push and force. We drop, then we dip out of here as fast as we can. We immediately get out of there and get our farm. That's unfortunate. Yeah. I do think it is going through a shift right now where they do need... Unite is the they. They need to very much correct some of the balances. Or they're going to keep losing people. Because right now I think more people are leaving the game than coming to it. So I do think they need to start making changes, or it's just going to be a slow decline. Oh. Also, we're seeing a spout spin Blastoise, which is different. Like, I get... Hydro Pump was just nerfed, but... did not think we would immediately see a spout spin set. We haven't seen it in a long time. Trying to think of ones I haven't. Glaceon, I feel like I haven't seen. Like, they had their heyday and then like kind of got nerfed. I really haven't seen them since. Armarouge, yeah. Sableye. I mean, that's one I don't hate not having seen. It's no one... I have a Sableye on my team. They're annoying to have on my team, and it's just not really fun. The enemy team has a Sableye. They're annoying, and it's not really fun. So, you know, I don't hate not seeing Sableyes, because it's just not really fun for anyone involved, except for the Sableye player. So, don't hate that they aren't prevalent. Is Zera underrated? No, I feel like he's consistently a solid alt speedster. I definitely wouldn't say underrated. Dragapult, that is an ambitious challenge. Oh, not where I wanted to fire that at all. But he dove out of there, so it doesn't matter. Oh, you rat. I did not know you could get past that wall. Where did you go? They definitely TP'd back. And Mewtwo used ult. Why'd we use our ult 50 seconds before? I know I did earlier. But now's our chance to score. No. No. Just in every sense, this is the worst time to try and score. Like, in just literally every sense of the game, this is the absolute worst time for us to try and score on that mid goal. That being said, they kind of cooked our bot goal there. Don't just come back to Groudon. Don't overextend. We're cooking this Decidueye. F them in particular. Why are we overextending up there? Okay. Okay, now we're ripping, and Ceruledge is over there. And Cramorant dove in there and is about to ult. Ceruledge is back capping. I'm fighting for my life, but Cramorant's uncontested. What are we doing, guys? We had it. We just what? What did we do? Why are we challenging here? 3 seconds before Groudon. Saraledge, why are we backcapping and stealing their lane farm while the Groudon fight's happening? What? And the fact that it wasn't just one person, it was all 4 of y'all. Not a single person was there. Our Mewtwo was there, but just immediately started ripping. Hey, Saraledge. Hey, Saraledge, either TP back or help. Bitterblade, you can get health back, my friend. If you're running from me, I can't help you. Oh, what are we doing? Like, that was just the worst. I mean, we should have seen the sign with Mewtwo saying at 2 minutes 20 seconds. Now's our chance to score. On their mid goal, when half of them are like, we should have taken that as a sign. We should have taken that as a sign of like, hey, we don't know what we're about to do. Like, we have no idea where we should be. Oh, we got Regieleki, then tried to walk it in, fighting 1v4. Mewtwo just started ripping Groudon. Well, Cramorant ulted into his face. Mewtwo, you should not have more damage blocked than me. You know what that means, my friend? That means you were just walking into the enemy. Blindly. Every chance you got. Every chance. Oh, that was just so stupid. Like, we played that almost as badly as we could have. If all 5 of us were there, if all 4 of us were there, forget Saraledge. Saraledge is throwing. Forget him. He's all back capping. If 4 of us were there at Groudon, we deleted their Decidueye instantly. So they're already down a player. One of their heavy damage dealers. If us, Mewtwo, Dragapult, and Chandelure were there, can I add you? I can, if you just send a friend request. We just, again, if you send a friend request, I will. Just, of all the choices we could have made as a team, we consistently made the worst possible one. From like 3 minutes to like minute 30 left. We just made the worst possible choices. Okay, we got 2 attackers. We got a Scizor. Don't hate that pivot. Okay, I don't... for the most part, good. Dumb teammates, but that's normal. That is the norm, but I hope you've had a great day so far. Alright, this team is gonna be a problem. I'll say that now. Unless that's the Buzzwole. I know it's not. Unless that's the Buzzwole we had on our team earlier, this team is gonna be a problem. So. Ooh. Ow. Solid evening. Solid. Yeah, Zoroark will be tricky. Hoopa might be a saving grace for us if they're like cooking. Oh, we die here. Okay, we get 1. I'm getting out of there. I like just the dipping into jungle, because Zoroark gets beat by Zero. I mean, I don't know about that. Okay, so here's a question. Why do we have 3 people in jungle? Just a quick question there. Why do we have 3 people in jungle? Says Scyther, don't. Why? Okay, if you're stacking, that's like the only. Can we stop with the pings? Like we're good. How y'all already lost top lane, I don't really know. I don't really know what's going on up there, but hey, Cinderace, don't ping, let's gather here, then immediately run away. Just a quick shout. If you're gonna say gather here, you know, gather there. Just a quick shout out on that. You're gonna make a call for the team to group up. Probably be there when people show up to help you group up. Just a good rule of thumb. Is Snorlax... I don't remember his exact buff details. Okay, so, or please don't just charge into the Decidueye ult and give him a kill. I would need to recheck the notes and see if, like, it's an actual buff or, like, did they just buff Yawn? That still, like, even if they buffed Yawn, it's not as good as Block. So, like, I would have to see the notes. Or just get those uncontested. Hoopa's trying. Okay, lag and a half there. There we go, Hoopa. We don't need any attackers or all-rounders. We got this. Get out of there. Grab that. And we set up for... set up for this. This team, we see there's a yellow counter on the map. There's an objective here in 4 seconds. Okay. I think Decidueye's mad at me personally, like I just ulted them or something. Oh, they scored there. Okay. So, team, quick powwow. Group huddle. Why am I fighting 3 enemies on the lane and objective is actively up? When 4 of y'all are fighting one of them for birds. Do we just not care about objectives or protecting our goals or like, because if that's the case, let me know and like I'm just gonna stop defending. Like if that's kind of the team mindset of, hey, let's just not defend or go for objectives any, like if that's what we're gonna do, let's do it. Like I'm here for it. Like I'm not here for it. That's just an awful strategy. But hey, Charizard, you wanna help your teammate that's just getting instantly ulted? Thank you for taking a second to think about it. What held items do I use? I use Root, Bell, and Curse. Stepping off. When we were outnumbered there, I was trying to step backwards, I think, and it just kept getting uppercutted. It was more trying to get away from Buzzwole. It's kind of the strategy. Okay. I was literally, I shouldn't have even thought it. I thought as long as Charizard doesn't ult right here, we're fine because we have an ult and a Mega at Groudon. I immediately see the icon change to Mega Charizard. Okay, maybe Hoopa has ult. Another really game-altering ult to have on our side. There we go. Just delete their attack. Just delete their attackers. There we go. Just a weird game. Neither team deserved to win this one. Can both teams lose points? Because that's kind of deserved. No one played any defense all game. On either side. No one deserves to win. For what the showing we just had. Okay. Let's try Zapdos. Okay, there's Zoroark. Zoroark is trying to make it work, but it just really isn't working for him. Oh, I thought that would send to him. I was trying to get a kill, but it got stuck on the wall with the wave. Doesn't matter, but was trying to pick up the kill on Zoroark. That was just a dumb game. That was Call of Duty players playing Unite. Just only kill, no strategy. Only kill, no strategy. No defend, only kill, only kill. So that's where I struggle. I underperformed drastically. I drastically underperformed. I will say that first and foremost. But that's because I was trying to play smart in a team with people that just kept running in repeatedly. We lost last game, right? I think we did. Yeah, we lost last game. Where we had the backcapping Sarah Ledge and Mewtwo Y or Mewtwo X ulting 15 seconds before, and just a weird game. Weird games, plural. Weird games, plural. Okay. Do have a Zera Aura. That's good. Like, I hope Ninetales... Nope. I was kind of hoping Ninetales laned with us just for the double frost. But don't mind them swapping either. Okay. Hopefully Pikachu goes top. It doesn't matter either. I was about to say. It's not like a huge gap with how weird games have been. This won't be what decides it. But I was going to say I hope Pikachu goes top lane and then Teleon goes bot lane. Just to split our 3-stage mons. Or, I don't know what I said. Pikachu top and Teleon bot lane with us is what I meant. Okay. Another Buzzwole. Seen a lot of them tonight, which is interesting in a long-range meta. Hopefully our Zera Aura came to play, because if he can put in work against their attackers, this will be easy. Please stay there. You don't need to stagger getting experience now. It's... Okay, well, not ideal there. Not ideal start there. You say that, Hoop, then they just ran right at a Buzzwole. So far forward. Move. Carry up. Sobble, please keep your distance. Stop standing 2 feet in front of... Stop standing 2 feet in front of the Buzzwole, the one thing you don't do. Please stop. You are just feeding him experience. No, don't find him on goal. He's going to delete both of you. We bully their Buzzwole as he makes his way back. Then we collapse. Inteleon. Inteleon, you see him running at you. Thank you. Inteleon, don't jump closer to him. There you go. Free kill for you. No, don't run right at the all-rounders. You are the squishiest of squishy attackers. Do not run. Oh, we're cooked here. Okay, we get back because they have the strongest possible right now. Okay, very. Okay, Inteleon, we're outnumbered. Stay on our goal, please. We are outnumbered. Stay on our goal, please. 4. Please stop just running to the front line. Like, I'm trying to block for you, but you make it very difficult when you just charge forward with your 10 HP. Make it very difficult. Well, that answers that question. I was like, if I kill Zapdos before someone can take advantage of his immediate score, does it go away? And it does. I mean, they're still all going to get to score. Stop trying to surrender. Play the game. Non-difficult, team. Just play the game. What is with people tonight? Trying to surrender the second they lose a fight. And that was actually the best exchange we've had. Started actually getting some forward progress as a team. Oh boy. Okay, he's definitely energy amped. Dude has been ulting every 5 seconds. Fuck off, bug. Excuse my language. There's a bug that's been, like, flying in my face all evening. But maybe we can steal, maybe we can steal, maybe we can steal. Nope. Okay. This bug does not leave me alone. Now, as long as our Charizard saves ult, as long as they don't panic ult here, okay. Glad they didn't, because we're going to have both Mega Charizards up for sure. Because theirs has Energy Amp and has been doing it every 3 seconds. So theirs definitely will have it. So we need ours to also have it. Pikachu, I'm gonna be honest, you being level 10 isn't great for us. don't hate them ripping here. I don't hate them ripping here. Okay. Now we need to score. Charizard, what are we doing all the way down there, my friend? Not guaranteed. Not guaranteed at all. We need to do we need one good stop here as a team. And we have 50 to score again, but we need a good stop. Their Charizard is about to ult again, which I don't love. Okay, we pull back, we pull back. There we go. All right. Good ult by our Charizard. That's okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More stressful than it needed to be,
Eyes up.
but way more stressful than it needed to be, but we'll take that. And I believe that should be us in Masters.
You win.
There we go. Look at that. We'll take that. And I was going to go a little bit longer if we didn't get it, but we're kind of right at that 2-hour mark. Do that for you real quick. Oh, let me way up. It's not showing the full cam. Let me get that full screen for you. We don't see the dashboard. I don't think she's out there. Okay, she is. I lied. It's black and white because it's the nighttime cam now. She's off to the right. You can kind of see her eye go. Oh, she heard the camera cut on, and she's like, "What? Why are you looking at me?" But yeah, we will be wrapping things up there for the evening. She kind of looks like a demon right now, but yeah, productive stream. We will be back Saturday with Unite. We will be playing games with y'all. Since we did get Masters, and I do like solo queuing, but since we got to Masters, we don't need to worry about that. Yep, exactly, Hoop. We will be running games with y'all on Saturday. We'll be back tomorrow with some Fire Red Let's Play and Unite on Saturday. But until then, I do hope everyone has a great rest of their Friday, or a great rest of their Thursday, and a great start to their Friday and weekend. But till next time, peace, peace.